What's up everybody, my name is Miguel and today we are with the 86, as you can see right here. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and upgrade the radiator. So I went ahead and got a Jackson Racing dual cooler, which is a radiator upgrade and an oil cooler built in one. The reason why I got it is because in the last video, like I mentioned, I am supercharging my car and I'm waiting on it because it's been in back order for about 2 weeks now. So I'm just waiting. Basically that's all I'm doing. But I kind of figured that, you know, since I was kind of reading online and this job kind of takes about 4 hours, so I want to knock this out now. I know I wanted just to take off the bumper once and that's it, do everything that I need to do, but in this case I think I just want to speed up the process so when the supercharger comes in it doesn't take me the extra time to do the radiator. So I might as well just knock it out now while I'm still waiting for the parts to come in anyway. So we have a dual radiator here. What I'm going to do is install that. I have all the upgraded components that we're going to need for the supercharger. I mean, I have the coolant, I have the oil, so I'm probably going to drain the oil today as well. Although I do need to get like, I think half a quart more, or I mean just another 1 quart at least, because I think I got 5 now. But I'm going to do an oil change now, might as well knock it out. And then do the radiator, do the new coolant as well. I have some new coolant in there. We're gonna go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna try to record everything. Hopefully my camera doesn't fail this time or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out and hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, I went ahead and removed the bumper. It took me like about 45 minutes, to be honest with you. It's the first time I removed it, so now I know what bolts to take out and everything. But now we can get started on this. Okay, so it's been maybe about an hour, but this is the stock radiator. I still need to take off this hose right here because I'm going to reuse it. But I have the upgraded one over there. Obviously this is really small. It makes sense why these cars kind of can't keep, you know, the heat down. This is a really small one right here, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade it to Jackson Racing. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can push everything together, and then I'll put it right back. Okay, so it's definitely working. I don't know if you guys can see the temperature fine, but this is my cruising speed. Well, kind of. And I have not reached anything over the 190, which is keeping it really low on the oil. As far as for the coolant is doing just fine. The coolant is a little bit lower than normal. I know it sits somewhere around maybe 220 or so, or probably like 208 or so. So it's doing really good as far as like keeping the temperatures down. And I'm trying to do this with one hand while I try to drive at the same time. But this is regular driving. So you see that the temperatures aren't moving down. Now I have tried to like beat the car, you know, try to drive it fast, and the highest I've seen is like 210 or 211 around there for the oil. That's really good, especially if you track this car. So just giving you a little update of what's going on with it, but it seems to be doing really good right now. So let me see. And that's not enough strength. All right, third. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but you see, like it's keeping low for sure. And then even at idle, this is where it kind of idles, so it's really not bad. I just double checked everything, make sure there's no leaks or anything. Nothing's wrong with it, everything's working fine. And I'm stopping right here in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, those temperatures are not bad. That's perfect because, you know, like adding a supercharger to this thing, those temperatures are definitely going to go up. So if I can keep them as cool as possible, that's going to be perfect for me. Like for example, like this, I mean, at idle, it's really not bad. I mean, look where I'm at right now. But Yeah, I'm gonna keep driving around just to make sure no check engine light comes on or anything. Well, except that one. That's for the O2 sensors though. I already checked that one, so I already know that's that. And then as a matter of fact, let me double check that actually. I just want to make sure because that check engine light was already on. And it's not clipping in. Let me try to see why it's not clipping. Alright, whatever. So we're gonna make sure it should be code 2270 or something like that. And I'm still on the open flash tablet while I'm waiting for the supercharger to come in. That way I can switch over. But ECU fault codes. And my hands are a little bit dirty because I've been working on the car. Perfect, 2270. So all I know is that that's the O2 sensor because I am catless. Besides that, there's no other check engine light, which is perfect. So now we know that the car's running just fine how it should be. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drive around again. Oops, I put it on reverse. I meant to put it first. But I'm gonna keep driving the car around. I'm gonna show you guys like a final thing of what I think about the car, what I think about it, if it's worth it, what you spend the money and stuff like that. But I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. But yeah, I finally finished. Now, would I recommend for you to do this? Yes. Would I recommend that you do it yourself? Being honest with you, this job was maybe about let's see, I give it about a, let me put you right here. If you want to do this job, that's fine, you can do it. It is a little bit time consuming. It took me about 4 hours, which is not bad. That's what the thing recommends, that it's going to take you that long anyway. But it is annoying because you do have to try to wiggle everything into room, putting the stock, comparing the stock radiator to the other one. It's a huge difference, so it's doable. I can do it. This is the first time I changed the radiator. I was actually pretty nervous because the last thing you want is for it to leak and then you know, your car overheats, you know what I mean? So, but I'm not having that issue. It's perfectly fine. Everything's working fine. I'm not a mechanic, but I do have some type of experience on just doing little minor things like that, doing brakes and stuff. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but I can do it. I just went based on the instructions I've seen. I've seen some on YouTube as well, and I know I'm wearing the SR t-shirt. I just noticed it right now, but I know I'm still supporting Dodge even though I left it. But what's it called? Yes, you can do it yourself. Like I said, I would recommend to have a buddy with you, help you out. It could probably go by so much faster. One of the most annoying things was putting everything back into place, like I mentioned, and then the hoses to get them right where you want them. It's kind of annoying as well. You kind of have to play around, and then especially the airbox, putting the airbox back on, and then having that sandwich plate, whatever, be in the way. That was really annoying. Hopefully, I don't know, like I want to say hopefully somebody thinks about a better way to adjust everything to put it at a certain place or whatever. But the way it was set up, it was kind of annoying. But hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And I guess I'll catch you guys next time.